All right, hey there, everybody. We are live at the KENS 5 Weather Digital Center on a Sunday night, and we're entering the second full week of December today. And this entire weekend was very cold. We had highs in the 40s and 50s all weekend long. It was the Rock and Roll Marathon Series, the last one in San Antonio history. Next year, it'll be the San Antonio Marathon. Now, in the week ahead, things are changing. Not as much rain in the forecast, but more of a roller coaster, a lot of ups and downs in the temperature department. Tomorrow's high right around 82, and then by Wednesday morning we'll be down into the 30s and 20s for overnight lows. So lots of changes are on the way. We'll get to that in just a second. We're starting off the Facebook Live and this weather forecast with just a reminder to engage and ask questions if you'd like. We'll be live for the next 15 to 20 minutes leading into the 10 o'clock news tonight on KENS 5. CBS here in San Antonio. Live look around town. It is mostly dry. There may be one or two areas of drizzle, but most of the rain this evening is farther south towards the coast, towards the Rio Grande Valley, and it's mostly dry as skies are continuing to clear, and that's setting up a beautiful Monday ahead. Very warm, but very beautiful as highs rebound tomorrow into the 80s. Okay, so weather impact alert. Cold front we have moving through tomorrow night into early Tuesday. That'll be the window for a wind shift in direction and speed. What that's going to do is drop temperatures. So tomorrow's high, we're forecasting a daytime temperature of about 82. Some models are depicting like 84, 85. It is going to be extremely warm for December standard. You don't really get 80s in December. In South Texas, you can. Obviously, this time of year, anything can happen. But typically, you get highs usually in the 60s for afternoon temperatures, and the mornings are typically in the 40s. That's based on normal averages. So tomorrow's high with a high of near 82, that's extremely warm for December average. Cold front will be between moderate and strong on the strength of it. And what you'll really notice with this frontal boundary early Tuesday morning, we'll go from 82 to about 61, right, for the daytime highs. But the mornings, you'll really feel the overnight temperatures, especially if you get out early for school, work, anything you got going on in the late nights and early mornings. Tomorrow morning, 52, with a high temperature of about 82, right? Yeah. And then Tuesday morning, 46, 34 Wednesday morning, 37 Thursday morning. Some models are showing 32 to 31 in San Antonio pre-dawn Wednesday, so the early morning hours. We'll see if that pans out in more high-resolution data. Bottom line, it will be cold. It'll be near freezing. It could be potentially our first freeze of the season in the city. The Hill Country saw their first freeze of the season back in late November, so just a couple weeks ago. But it just shows you that how cold it's really going to get in the overnight. So again, these are overnight temperatures. These are morning lows. Wednesday morning expected to be 34 degrees in the city, but if you're watching from Kerrville, Comfort, Mountain Home, Fredericksburg, Rock Springs, anywhere in Bandera towards Kerr County, expected to be near or at below 32 for a few hours Wednesday morning and even possibly into early Thursday. So changes are on the way and colder weather is as well. The daytime highs will be warmer, but the overnights will be a little colder. So a big takeaway in this week ahead. Hey there, Lise, how are you? And hey there, Terry. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend and hope you're having a wonderful Sunday night. Bill says hi to us. I'm sure he does. Yeah, he's having a good time off. He's off on the weekends, and I have the weekend shift Sunday nights and Saturday nights, so I'm sure Bill is enjoying his weekend as well. Right now, temperature 54 at the airport, 54 at Stinson. Cloudy skies will hold in the middle to lower 50s all night long. Because of cloud cover, we won't see a huge dip in temperatures. I think by tomorrow morning, probably lower 50s, upper 40s in the area. That's about it. And then by about mid-morning tomorrow, 9, 10, 11 a.m., skies clear, and tomorrow is going to be beautiful and sunny. Temperatures across the area, 52 in Austin to 49 at Kerrville, a degree colder in Rock Springs at 48, near 60 at Port Lavaca, so a little more mild along the coast near Copano and Matagorda Bay. Today's rain. Did we see some drizzle in San Antonio? Yes, it was very light activity. It wasn't really anything measurable inside Bexar County. Patchy drizzle, that was about it. It was mostly to our south and east where a huge band of rain moved through. Anywhere from Webb County, Laredo, towards Victoria, Houston, east and southeast Texas, towards Galveston, and western Louisiana is where it really came together. rainfall-wise from today. I mean, in some pockets picked up a half an inch to an inch and a half, right? I mean, in some areas it was a little bit more. So these are the last 12 hours on radar. You can see from this morning it was pretty heavy to our south. From San Antonio, yes, patchy drizzle, but that was the extent of our rain. And now the rain is moving farther east and southeast. You can actually see on the satellite feed some of the cloud cover starting to disperse and break apart by this evening. So we're seeing a nice trend going forward as skies continue to clear in the overnight hours. Matter of fact, here it is, partly to mostly cloudy, temperatures holding. We're locked in into the lower 50s, probably some upper 40s waiting for us in the hill country tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, a lot warmer. Take a look at this. From 51 at 7 a.m., that's going to be our morning low, the forecast morning low, to a high of 82. That's almost probably a 30 to 35 degree swing from morning temperatures to daytime highs. So it is going to be very warm tomorrow afternoon. It'll be chilly in the morning, but by about 11 a.m. you'll lose the jacket, and we're warming up pretty fast. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, very light. Here's the hour by hour. Let's make sure this is well adjusted. So we'll stop the clock right around 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Upper 40s, lower 50s in the area. Guadalupe, I hope you're having a wonderful night. It's been a while since I've caught your update. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, Guadalupe. I hope you're doing well as well. Likewise, right back to you. Is it going to be cold in Shirts, Texas? Yeah, tomorrow morning, probably like 50 to 49 in Shirts, so maybe a jacket or a sweater for tomorrow. But as you saw in that last graphic, we'll probably be right around 82 to 83 tomorrow in the afternoon. So it's going to be very warm. Today's high was 58 in the city. Tomorrow's high, about 82 to 83. So a huge difference from one day to the next going forward into tomorrow's weather. So a lot going on, but no rain expected tonight or tomorrow. Guadalupe, likewise. Hope you have a great week as well. Stay warm. It's going to be cold tomorrow morning, and it will get colder in the week ahead, mostly in the overnights. The daytime high is not bad, 60s, very seasonal, but it's the overnights that are going to get pretty cold here in San Antonio. But yeah, so that is a look at tomorrow morning's forecast. You can see probably mid to upper 40s from Bernie to Kerrville to Fredericksburg. And then let's walk you through tomorrow afternoon, right? So here's, 4 o'clock. So we talked about earlier, very warm. Some models are saying this right here. This one is one of many high-resolution forecast computer models. It says 82 to 83 tomorrow, so that's very warm. Put into perspective, average for this time in December is like 65, 64. So the fact that we're hitting 82, I mean, that's almost 20 degrees above normal. Cold front drops in Tuesday morning, so 4, 5, 6 a.m., maybe a little earlier than that while you're sleeping. Not expected to form or materialize any rain out of it. It'll push through dry. It'll increase our cloud cover a little bit through the day Tuesday. Highs in the upper 50s, lower 60s Tuesday. It'll be breezy on Tuesday. North winds 10, 20 miles an hour. And then watch what happens late Tuesday into early Wednesday. Temperatures fall off a cliff. We'll rewind that back. 6 a.m. This model says about 36, 37 in San Antonio. And then likely a freeze in the hill country early Wednesday morning. So northern Medina County, northern Bandera County, Real County, Edwards County, Kerr County, Kendall, and Gillespie County. If you're watching from any of those areas, we're expecting a light freeze Wednesday morning, so you have a couple of days to prepare for that. Cold front Tuesday morning, that'll drop highs into the 60s and 50s Tuesday afternoon, and then Wednesday morning it really falls off. 30s widespread, and then likely a freeze in the Texas Hill Country. Here's a look at what that could look like. So at or below 32, probably down to the upper 20s in some areas for the Hill Country Wednesday morning. So remember the 4 Ps, people, pets, pipes, and plants. It'll be a light freeze, so we're not expecting an extended period of time of sub-freezing temperatures. If we do hit freezing, it'll just be for a few hours. So just to put your mind at ease, not expecting a hard freeze. But still, bring in the pets, think about them, insulate your pipes if need be, if you're in the hill country, and then cover or bring in your plants if you can, if you're watching from any of those highlighted areas. Okay, 14-day forecast, everybody. We are live, and you can see tomorrow, 82, one of the warmest days we'll see in a while because it is the end of fall, early winter, right? We're not winter yet. Winter officially starts next Saturday on December 21st, and the fact that we're seeing 82 in December, that's abnormal. You don't see that. I mean, in Texas you can, obviously, but you don't see that often, frequently here in San Antonio. We typically see 60s and 70s for this time of year, and the fact that we're hitting 82, 83 tomorrow, very, very warm for fall standards in this late in fall. 62 Wednesday, look at the overnight lows. Pay very close attention to that. 34 expected Wednesday morning in the city, likely some upper 20s in the hill country early Wednesday, mid to upper 30s Thursday morning, and then lower 30s, upper 20s for the hill country as well. Small chance at rain Thursday and Friday, maybe a stray to isolated shower as another front moves through. Otherwise, warming trend into the weekend. Highs go back into the 70s Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Small chance at, again, maybe a 1 or 2 showers in the area. And then by the middle of December, the 16th, 17th, and 18th, trending right around average, if not a little bit above. And then clear skies, a lot of sunshine in the 14-day, especially tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Aside from a few clouds, temperatures are only going to get cold, really cold I should say, early Wednesday and early Thursday. Overall, the theme then is a warming trend into the weekend. Daytime highs back into the 70s on Friday and Saturday. We have more updates on our KENS 5 app, specifically on the weather page. Our local meteorologists are constantly updating this app. It is free in the App Store. Download it today. The KENS 5 app has constant, consistent weather updates on everything, right? Weather-wise. Cold weather, tropical weather, severe weather, anything regarding the forecast, we have updates on the KENS 5 app. And again, you can download it for free in the App Store today. Here's the forecast one more time, guys. Have a wonderful week ahead. Temperatures 80s tomorrow. Overall, nice shopping weather, I would say, through Thursday. Maybe a small chance at a rain shower Friday. But entirely and overall, in general, I think this entire week is mostly dry with highs in the 60s and 70s and mornings in the 30s and 20s, especially early Wednesday and early Thursday. We'll see you in about 20 minutes on KENS 5 News at 10. Tune in to Channel 5, KENS 5 here on CBS. We'll have another update on weather, local news, sports, everything you need to know around San Antonio. Have a great week, guys, and we'll see you next time.